Michael Jordan collared by Gilliam. And now Mark Wunderlich calling that a flagrant foul. Jordan will shoot two. The Bulls will get possession side court.
Okay, Bucks they're not only losing it, they've lost it at this point. Bulls have taken charge. Bucks have to get it back. Tough team to get it back against because they're so good in every department.
He's starting to come at Michael. Here comes Perry.
Michael with
elevation. Oh, did he go up around his man? He took the body blow, Wayne. And
we're going to see that again.
And hammers it. Watch this.
Here it is.
Now watch this. Up and over and oh man. Armon Gilliam
With his first foul. It was a good one, though.
Oh.
He no longer needs accomplishments to prove his case as the greatest player in NBA history. He just adds to it. And if this is the final chapter, what a way to close the book.
All right, so first thing I want to point out, as I always will, is the dichotomy between the NBA then and the NBA now. So Mike goes to the basket, takes a forearm shiver straight to the back of the head and his neck. And as you can see, he literally just lands and turn around, you know, like he was about to, you know, put them paws on Gilliam, but you know he kept his peace. But as I always point out, you know, in today's league, man, you already know they're gonna fall down, hold their head, exaggerate, embellish, roll around, play dead, and you know, and pretend to be so hurt. You know, the league today is just so. It's become so, you know, dramatic, and it's ridiculous, really. You know, I really do kind of miss the NBA of, you know, pre-mid 2000s, where it was still a men's league, you know, for the most part. You know, the league at this point, like 97, this is 97 season, so KG the year before was like the first player, and I don't even know how long to come out of high school. And then, you know, this season, Kobe came out of high school, and then it kind of came, you know, the league just started getting younger and younger and younger. And then even in, you know, 2005 was the last year you could come out of high school. So after that, they would just go do their 1 year, you know, they're one and done, and then they're still in the league. So the league has become so young and less mature. And then just in general, you know, not to digress into another subject, but it seems like, quote unquote, men today are just more emotional than they were back then. So it seems like any little thing now is, you know, a test of your manhood or whatever. But I don't want to digress. But anyway, as you can see, Mike takes the hit, and it's just a completely different scene from what it would be, you know, should a play like this happen today. Now we know how it goes. Mike doesn't forget anything, and he takes everything personal, you know, as it pertains to basketball. And in all fairness, the next game when he got him back, it was the next game in Milwaukee, but it wasn't the next game that they played the Bucks. They did play them twice in between these two games in Chicago. And I guess Mike just didn't get his opportunity, but he got his opportunity here. He had Ray Allen on the left wing, and for whatever reason, Ray Allen's playing him towards the baseline, and then the help comes from the middle. So it's essentially doing the same thing that Ray Allen is doing. So Mike just literally just goes baseline, wide open baseline, and who's there waiting? Armon Gilliam. And no doubt in my mind, when Mike saw him, he was like, okay, I remember that forearm shiver from, you know, the end of last season. I remember it. So he just goes up, and Armon's not really a leaper, so he doesn't get all the way up on him and doesn't body him too much. But there's definitely some contact there, and he puts him on a poster, no doubt. And I just wanted to make this short clip because it's always nice to see that before and after, that, you know, input output, that initial, you know, thing that happens, and then the revenge afterwards. We'd like to see Mike get his revenge. But thanks for watching the video. Peace.